Jennifer Lopez is currently experiencing a career crisis. Jennifer Lopez is one of the most renowned figures in the entertainment industry. Could she be experiencing the most severe employment crisis of her life? Lopez's world appears to be in a state of decline. In contrast, her most recent tour failed to generate substantial sales, tickets of which she is being accused of not being a genuine singer, and she is rumored to be experiencing difficulties with her spouse, Ben Affleck. How did the star with numerous accolades, Ben Affleck, achieve such success? In the course, talents become embroiled in this chaos. Throughout her extensive professional career, Jennifer Lopez's name has been interchangeable with dazzling talent and tenacity. She is currently undergoing one of the most difficult phases of her occupation. Her professional existence has been positioned in a shadow as a consequence of recent events, which has led to her anxiety regarding her prospects in the entertainment industry sector. Even though she has achieved a significant amount in her professional life, she is a businesswoman, actor, and performer, and is presently confronted with a variety of difficulties. The issues that arise throughout This Is Me Now tour have been greeted with a lackluster reception, one of the most severe challenges she is currently confronted with. The tour was intended to be an extraordinary celebration of Lopez's profession and rebirth, as her engagement with Ben Affleck was reignited. A studio album by Lopez was released by Affleck and was meant to be published in 2014. This was intended to be an album that would accommodate an additional ticket. The sales have been exceedingly sluggish, with certain tickets being sold for as little as $10 on resale websites. This has been a reason for frustration for numerous individuals involved. As a result of this unpleasant reality, her team has been obligated to maintain crisis discussions, and they are investigating the potential for excursion cancellation to prevent the occurrence of any further embarrassment. Even though these discussions have already occurred, Lopez has concluded that the voyage will persist. It would be an understatement to assert that she is robust or resilient, considering she was able to persist despite being cognizant of the fact that having the potential to falter is a significant factor. Numerous individuals within the industry, as well as promoters such as Live Nation, have conveyed their concerns regarding overexposure. They have suggested that Lopez's unwavering presence in the media may have played a role in the public's declining interest in her. There is uncertainty regarding the criticism and the authenticity of the work from the entire public. Lopez is engaged in transactional activities with a substantial obstacle in terms of public relations, in addition to the practicalities that her tour presents. She has been the target of a significant quantity of criticism throughout the past few months as a result of a variety of events and discoveries that have occurred. One of the most concerning allegations is that Lopez has frequently depended on other performers to perform the vocals on her recordings. This is one of the most catastrophic allegations among the allegations that have been disclosed. There have been rumors regarding a specific individual that compositions such as "I'm Real" and "Ain't It Funny" feature the voices of Ashanti, Meghan Trainor, and Christina Milian, as opposed to the voice of Jennifer Lopez herself. Reportedly more famous than Jennifer Lopez herself is the assurance of Lopez's authenticity as an artist, which has been called into question as a result of this disclosure within a more comprehensive context. Despite her exceptional performance in terms of stage and performance, some critics have contended that her vocal capabilities may not be as strong as was previously presumed. This is despite her exceptional qualities in both of these regions. In a statement that echoed this sentiment, actress Aoi Ed-Eri characterized Lopez's professional trajectory as a single discrepancy revealed by the lengthy fraud between her public persona and the actual contributions she has made to her music. The statement of music editors was representative of the sentiment conveyed by Lopez as a source of criticism. The instances that have gained widespread attention as a source of ire include a videotape in which Lopez is visible spitting gum into her hand during her time on the set. This occurred during the second act of a film in 2018. Even though the incident itself may seem to be of little relevance, the scheduling of the event and the subsequent response from the public's dissatisfaction with Lopez's conduct and demeanor are notable. Additionally, an aspect that has significantly exacerbated the issue is the utilization of social media. A dispute arose regarding a segment from Lopez's documentary, The Most Extraordinary Love Story That Has Never Been Recited, in which she contemplates her period of adolescence in the Bronx. Observers have called into question the narrative of her humble beginnings, identifying discrepancies between her narrative and her actual history. Inconsistencies have led viewers to doubt the veracity of her assertions, which were additionally confronted by comments from old-school images and former neighbors. These comments indicated that her portrayal may be more fictional than accurate, providing additional evidence that her assertions were invalid. Marriages characterized by challenges and extensive media exposure are another contributing factor to Lopez's current situation. Her connection to Ben Affleck has caused significant tension between the couple, as their rekindled romance, ultimate matrimony, and subsequent media appearances have resulted in their continued participation in the public eye, albeit not necessarily for the intended objectives. The couple's decision to marry and ultimately be united in matrimony has been cited as a factor in their ongoing media exposure. The documentary about their relationship has been met with skepticism and disapproval. There have been rumors circulating that she is experiencing marital difficulties. It is feasible that Lopez has been subjected to an excessive quantity of exposure as a result of her endeavors to maintain visibility to the public and the consistent attention she receives from the media. As a result, the general public has become accustomed to her presence being constant. This level of exposure is believed to be a double-edged sword, as it maintains her relevance, but also exposes her to heightened scrutiny and criticism. Along the path that lies ahead, Lopez will encounter challenges, as well as possibilities to relocate and move forward despite the chaotic atmosphere that surrounds him. A perfect storm that was produced by inadequate excursion sales, her personal affairs, and public rage caused her to face several challenges at that time. She will be forced to overcome several difficulties to succeed. Personal issues are also significant causes, and her career is in danger of suffering irreparable damage as a result of these controversies. In contrast, Lopez has been confronted with a great number of challenges in the past, and as a result, he has become more resilient as a result of each one. For her to successfully recover her reputation and win back the trust of the general public, it will be of the utmost significance for her to be tenacious and capable of reinventing herself. A potential course of action that Lopez can investigate is the possibility of adopting a more strategic and selective approach to how she engages with her audience. She should prioritize quality over quantity and make certain that her contributions are real and have an impact. The process of navigating these hurdles is a complicated and multifaceted topic that encompasses both the limitations of retaining a high-profile position in the entertainment industry, as well as the negative impacts of excessive exposure. Lopez has been allowed to reevaluate her approach and make adjustments to her strategic planning, even though unpleasant circumstances have arisen. It is highly conceivable that she will prevail over these challenges and continue to flourish in the years to come, given the undeniable skill, work ethic, and devotion that she possesses. Her work ethic is remarkable, and she is devoted to her work. Therefore, do not forget to subscribe to our channel for additional analysis and the most recent updates regarding your favorite celebrities. Hit the bell icon to ensure that you never miss a video.